Episode 103.
We're going racing. And what kind of racing are we doing?
Drag racing.
Yeah, we is. Stay tuned.
Golly gee, it's 103.
Welcome.
On the drag snack.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Episode 103.
103.
URC001 Hobbies Show. He's Chris.
This is Aaron.
So, as you probably read from the title, or heard it, because we did say it,
Yeah, what did we say?
drag racing.
Drag racing.
Yeah,
Don't
we
shake
is.
the table.
Don't shake the table. So, a little bit of a backstory to episode 100. When Chris shook the glass, he shook the whole counter. So, Cindy goes to open up the drawer, and then all of a sudden, boop, shelf falls out. And I think I distinctively said,
No.
you should probably not shake that.
It,
So
it
aggressive.
fell when Cindy opened it. Obviously, Cindy bumped it. But I mean, like...
She's going to see this.
Oh,
now.
I was throwing Chris under the bus, I see. Chris broke the TV. Chris can knock the shelf down.
It's not really throwing you under the bus
Chris
if
is-
you actually did it.
Chris's weird antics
That's-
do things.
Yeah, that's like saying, yeah, so I totally robbed a store, but then I got charged for robbing a store.
Think about how boring it would be if I didn't do these crazy things sometimes.
It would be far less expensive.
Oh.
I mean,
When do you want my 2 weeks notice?
No, it's okay.
Okay,
We'll
good.
keep you on. I mean, no more TVs.
No more TVs.
No more TVs.
Oh, I've been doing good. I've been carrying summits on the left side.
Yeah.
Yep. That was the problem, guys. Don't carry it on the right side. I'm
Yeah.
left-handed. For some reason, I wasn't having an off day.
Yeah,
carried
and,
it on the right
and then
side.
he did try to blame it on the Summit, but he was carrying the Summit. Summit hit the TV, TV hit the floor, and it was broken.
Well, no, TV hit the chair first. I don't know if it really ever hit the floor. I think it landed on the chair because the chair broke it.
But anyway,
I didn't break it. The chair broke it.
semantics.
Maybe if it hit the floor, it wouldn't have broke.
No, I think
Not
it's-
the chair.
it still would have broke.
Because it smashed the screen.
It still would have broke.
Oh,
Anyway.
man, time machine.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into
so,
drag racing.
We went out testing some cars
Yeah.
the other night,
Mhm.
and we have a lot of good footage of
Yeah.
launching, of the cars going crazy, and we even tried a 4-wide drag race. So stay tuned. to
How'd
check
your
out the
car work
footage.
out, Aaron?
Dude, you don't even know. I'm going on the invisible motor craze. It's all the new rave. But yeah, I don't have a motor or speed control in my car yet. We're working on that part.
Still working on some secret sauce.
Yeah, I'm
sprinkle the
sprinkling
salt
in
on
some
it.
speed into it. But check out this other footage we got.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
there we go. There's drag racing. We had some carnage.
Yep. Carpet worked out well.
Carpet worked out okay.
Yeah, lots of traction.
It was okay. It got better. Yeah, and you can really see
the
like
rubber
the carpet.
started to lay down.
Yeah, you could see the groove lining up in the carpet. So
we doing burnouts?
Yeah, but we're gonna buy a separate sheet
to do burnouts
or
on?
like roll a carpet, so we can do burnouts on the carpet because we were having some issues with like people burning through on the carpet because they're just holding it for too long.
Oh, exactly, right.
Right. So we are gonna buy some extra stuff and we're gonna fine tune.
Or even instead of carpet, just using like a pad of like a cinder block or something, right? Just to get the tires warm, right?
Honestly, it got to the point that people were burning the carpet into the tire.
Oh, I bet.
So like they were going way too hard for way too long.
Yeah.
So I think if we just got an extra piece of carpet that's gonna wear out the tire.
Yeah.
Like it's not wear it out, but like heat it up, right? Without damaging the other carpet.
Or a piece of tile?
No, I think it has to be carpet.
Does it?
Because carpet has a high friction rate.
True.
Right?
But I mean, you just want to get the tire warm, right?
Yeah.
So it grabs on the carpet. So as long as you're burning the tire out on something with friction.
Saucing
like
it extra special.
Right?
I think when we go outside on the asphalt, that's going to make a huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
Because when we launched your car, it did wheelie.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, we were kind of getting the nose up.
Mm-hmm.
I think the hard part with the carpet, though, especially on the concrete floor and surface we had it on, was it was really, really cold.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. When we took even your car out, it was quite cold.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, it was porous enough
yeah.
that it got the grip and really transferred the weight and gripped, right? So, but anyway, that was drag race, and we're working on it. We'll have some more footage, and if you don't subscribe to our Snapchat, you should probably go check that out because we have a lot of other cool little clips on our Snapchat. So head over to Ultra RC Hobbies on Snapchat and add us as a friend. Check out all the cool stuff we do. So there's something cool on the workbench, which I can't really show you now because it's all kind of taken apart and it's messy.
Yeah.
But we're working on a drag roller.
Ooh.
So everyone kind of wanted some more in-depth about converting your Bandit over to a drag slash or drag car.
Yep.
I'm going to call it a drag slash because I mean it's slash length in a drag car.
It's been converted to a drag car.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, drag slash.
So this is exactly what this Corvette is, RuPaul. It's exactly what Chris had with his Nova. So we're going to have some footage, some in-depth stuff talking about what we're doing, why we're doing it, and the parts and pieces required to doing it. I know we've done a couple videos on it, but we're going to work to like a 3-part series, doing tuning as well. We kind of figured out the shock tuning side of things. We figured out the best kind of diff tuning as well. So we're going to start throwing that through, and hopefully somebody watches this video and is really, really excited and wants to convert their Bandit or maybe a slash to a drag car. And hopefully this video helps. That's really the goal of it. So we did start taking the Bandit VXL apart that we had. So here's a clip of that and to its current, I guess, resting point.
Those are screws.
Don't screw me up. Cut to the footage. Ha! Here it is. Drag car. Serial number URC001. So this is going to be the first drag car that we are going to have for sale as a roller. So obviously we're starting as the Bandit VXL. And then we got some other stuff going on. So it's going to get the Hoosier tire treatment, Proline Pomonas, and then it's going to get the LCG chassis. We're going to do all the shock tuning, and we're also going to put an STRC wheelie bar. And of course, we cannot forget the Proline adjustable body mounts because we want to get that body as low as possible. So yeah, starting out with the Bandit VXL, we're going to walk you through the process of kind of converting your car over and things you got to watch out for. We've kind of come across a couple little things. If you've seen some of our other videos, then you'll totally understand this. But we're going to kind of do the full prep and process of building URC001 drag roller number 1. So stay tuned and we're gonna start building this beast. Okay, so we're gonna go through a little bit more of an in-depth look at the parts that we're gonna be using for this conversion. So first things first, we're gonna be using TRA 5830. 5830 is gonna be the LCG chassis for the 2-wheel drive. Next up is 2753-03. Can't even words. That's Pomona front wheel, and then the 277603 is going to be the Pomona rear wheel. We like the Pomonas, so you can run the StarTex to the J Concepts wheels. Next up is Proline Hoosier front tires. We've been liking the clay compound for the front. You can go S3, which is their soft long wear, but the part number on these is 10158-17. Proline rear tires. These we do go the S3, a little bit of a softer compound. They are PRO 203. This is optional, this receiver box. We've been using it 5624. You can use it, you can't use it. It's totally up to you on whether you're going to use it or not for your build. You can just double-sided tape the receiver down to the bottom of the chassis there. So that one's totally up to you. It's kind of an optional, like 16 or 17 bucks for those. This is optional as well if you have the screws kicking around. So this is the 3936. So the biggest difference between the Slash and the Rustler and the Bandit is the front two screws here are going to be 4x12 countersunk, where these ones are 4x10 button head, just for the front part of that chassis. And then the last thing that you're going to need is a PRO 6070-00, and that's the adjustable body mounts for the two-wheel drive Traxxas. So that's like Rustler, Bandit, Stampede, Slash, all of the good stuff. So that'll fit pretty much everything to get you set up for running the body mounts and getting that body as little as possible. There is some tricks and tips with this that we'll show you throughout the build of URC001. So Chris and I are pretty excited to get the drag racing scene up and running. So let's start tearing it apart. I'll make a list of things that we do need and things that we don't need. So really, I guess the biggest thing that we are going to need is going to be a 2 and a 2.5 hex driver. You're for sure going to need a 7mm nut driver as well. Just take off your wheels and tires. You are also going to need some double-sided tape and a couple other little things, but most of it's going to be included in this receiver box. They give you some more double-sided tape, the grease, all the good stuff for sealing that bad boy up. A pair of pliers for sure, just to be on the safe side, getting the pins out and things like that on the stub axles. And another good thing is a flat blade screwdriver. So you're gonna need about 6 tools to get this all ready to go. But let's dive into it, let's tear this beast apart, and let's go from there.
That's it.
That's all.
That's episode 103.
Ultra RC Hobby Show.
From you and me.
Yeah, to you.
To you.
Yeah. So, before we say goodbye though, don't forget to check out all of our social media pages, especially Chris's. He's got a lot of stuff going on all the time. So check out RC Deebs on Instagram, Facebook, as well as YouTube.
Yes.
Don't forget to check out us at our website, www.ultrarchobbies.com. Don't forget to check out our social media platforms for the store, Ultra RC Hobbies on Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube. Obviously, you're watching this video on one of those platforms. And don't forget to check us out on Instagram as well. Lots of cool stuff going on all the time. So, thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. But don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell button.
And share with your friends if you like the drag racing or you want your friends to see some drag racing.
It's a good time.
The more people you have out playing with you, the better.
Yep. So, we'll catch you on episode 104 next week. See you later.
Bye.